Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
The greatest living woman on the planet. Who I was lucky enough to do a movie with.
Yes.
And bonded with her so hard.
I know, I remember.
I had the best time with her. She's the most magnanimous woman, and I feel like I was getting to meet my idol. And how did you feel when, I mean, she's Goldie Hawn.
Yeah.
She is an icon.
Yeah.
How was that when you're a little kid with your mom?
Interesting. Very interesting. It's like a roller coaster, right? But my mom is a roller coaster. She's like a tornado. I always say she's like this like tornado of like rainbows that like doesn't destroy anything. It just sort of like comes in, it's like wild and happy and crazy and then gone. You know, you're like, where was she? And she's like that with people. So sometimes for me, when I was younger, it was like, you know, and people would take the attention away from whether we were together. And Mom is so, I mean, she doesn't know a stranger. She's so loving that she wants to give everybody the time. Kurt is the opposite. So Kurt's like, nope, no thanks, I'm with my kids. And that always made me feel so good. And so when they were together, there was the rule was like, we're with our kids. We're not going to get into like signing autographs or taking, it's like they've stayed very focused, which actually when we were younger and didn't understand it made us feel really good because, you know, they were clear that the intention was to be present with us. So I think, but my mom, you know, it depends on which way the wind is blowing, how she feels about this. Like a perfect story is it was the Mets-Yankees Subway Series that my cousin was playing in, Matt Franco. And so we went to go watch my cousin, and Kurt was like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. I mean, you know, World Series. It's like, put your hat on. Goldie, put your hat on. We're putting our hat on, head down. We're going right to our seats. When we get there, you know, if people recognize whatever. So we're all like ready for that plan. Like, we're gonna get to the seat. And like, my mom somehow gets lost. No hat. And next thing you know, people are going, Goldie! And my mom's saying, hi! And like the whole, and we're like, okay. And Kurt, you know, that's my mom. You just have to, you know, and so you love it.
And it's so true because like Kurt Russell, he's such a cool guy. I feel like I wouldn't be offended. That tone, yeah, sure, of course, Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
And Goldie is that ray of sunshine, so you want that warmth from her. And I have to talk to you about rom-coms as someone who at one point was almost pigeonholed from rom-coms. And you're in some of the best rom-coms.
Thanks,
and
babe.
I love your rom-coms so much.
I love them too. I have this thing with the rom-com though, which it was always like, I personally think the best ones are so rooted and grounded. But I find that when you get pigeonholed or people want you in the system to be like, okay, you're going to do this, and then you do it, you're always like, no. It was supposed to be like this. Like, we wrote it like this. It's like they just want to kind of dumb it down and make it too bright and too perfect and put the bows on it.
Yep.
And honestly, I find that what I always found was that I would try to push the envelope, and then it was like, you know, no, like, we're not going to do a rated R rom-com. And then if you're like, you know, a dude, you can make a rom-com that's a rated R and people get excited by it and they want to push the envelope. And you're like, for things that are more female focused, I was always like, we should try doing the same thing as a lot of the sort of male driven.
Yep.
We can make fun of ourselves. We can laugh at ourselves. We can push the envelope a little bit. And that's like the rom-com I'm still interested in making.
I need whatever movie you're going to make next because I love your movies, Kate Hudson, so much.